So, we are selling a lot of houses. It's the scripts are working, the lead sources are working, the flips are working, but there's way more conversations that we're having that where people are like, look, I don't want to buy until the summer because I'm retiring or I'm relocating due to a job issue. I don't know, whatever the circumstance is. And so we use a platform called Maverick that where every Monday my agent or my admin goes into Maverick, clicks a button. All of the leads that are out of compliance, they get a text message, an email, and the lead is put in a smart list that says out of compliance inside of Follow Up Boss. I'll give you an example. If the lead calls my agent back and says, and my agent doesn't answer, well, within 2 hours, if they don't call them back, the lead's out of compliance. Hot, warm, and cold leads. To your point, there's a lot of people that are buying in 4 to 6 months. Those are warm or maybe even cold. Well, we require that our agents talk, and I'm doing air quotes when I say require, the lead to for them to talk to the lead. If they think the lead is buying a home in the next 3 to 6 months, they need to have some form of communication with them every 21 days. Well, if a month goes by or 45 days go by and they haven't spoken to them, we're nudging the agent programmatically and saying, hey, this lead's out of compliance. And if a week goes by and they haven't fixed it, we have a process where we can reassign that lead out of their name into an ISA's name for them to revive the lead, and then the ISA can assign it to whoever they want. So that creates this urgency where they are being monitored to make sure they're talking to the prospects. But that surfaced a real issue, to your point, Neil. People didn't know, our agents didn't know what to say. They're like, they're not buying until July. What am I going to say every 21 days? And I'm like, I'm so glad you asked. Let's talk about that, right? So the whole shtick here is to ask fantastic questions. Like, for example, what are you hoping to change about where you live right now when you buy your next place? And many times I'll teach my agents to preface it, say, look, I know you're not moving anytime soon, but when you do move, what are you hoping to change about where you live right now in this next place? So what they do is they start to complain about where they live. And as they start to complain about where they live, you are effectively leading them down the path of self-discovery. That is a very valuable conversation. That is enlightening, right? And so as they begin to share with you things that they would like to change, those are deeply personal changes. I don't like how long of a drive I have to work. Oh, where do you work? That's personal. I really want a yard this time. Okay, that's great. What is it you want to do in that yard? Oh, you want to garden. That's personal. I need an extra bedroom. Oh, got it. Okay, you're going to use that maybe as a workout room or an office? No, we had another baby. Like, the home is a deeply personal subject. And so as I ask them to dialogue with me in a substantive way about what it is they want, I have an opportunity to connect with them on a human level. And as that happens, I'm building rapport. I'm not trying to get them to like me. I'm connecting with them.